Capcom. For some reason, that just felt like a Capcom thing to me. RE8. Oh, it's Resident Evil 4. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Are we gonna, it's coming out early next year. Are we gonna, yes, sir. Oh, Leon. Oh, Leon. Oh, oh. Oh my God. Oh, he looks, oh, the jacket. Oh my God.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Oh shit. It's been a while since I've played 4. I don't remember his name. Ada.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Okay.
If I could just forget what happened.
Jesus Christ.
The pain. Even for a second.
No,
This
not
time,
Salvador, his friend
It can be different.
that you meet in the house.
It has to.
Dude. That you hold down the 4 with. Oh my. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. It's like, hey, hey,
and we've got some great
Oculus,
PlayStation updates to share with you today.
yeah, Lewis.
And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with
Oculus,
Resident
you
Evil
can
4,
have
coming to PS5 with
RE4
PlayStation
original
VR2 content also
in VR.
development.
We get RE4
Now let's get a
remake.
sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR2.
Oh, oh, this in VR too? God damn!
Now, let's take a look at him. Wow. Well, Ethan Winter.
That's gonna be good. That was like the biggest question mark with this game. It's like, oh man, Resident Evil 7 was first person because it lent itself so naturally to VR.
Yes, Mother.
It's like, how come 8 never had VR? Here we go. Oh, baby. I think PSVR 2 is finally going to be the moment I invest in a VR headset. I feel like the hardware is finally there, and there's enough games that I'm actually interested in that I think it's time. And I think Sony knows this.
Man, blood.
This game in VR is gonna awaken something in me that the original game. Oh, dual wielding! Holy shit! What the? Oh my god! This looks crazy. They're doing some like fuck, what's the really good VR headset thing? Not the Rift, the other one, the Steam one. But they're doing some pretty advanced VR stuff.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our
Something Walking Dead, maybe? Because it looks kind of comic booky.
To ensure the future of this forsaken city.
My guess is Walking Dead.
Who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon.
Unless there's something I just don't know here.
The tower cries out for blood.
That's like very obvious.
I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Or is it like, I know there was that Arizona Sunshine game. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, there was that Walking Dead VR game. I forgot about that, Saints and Sinners. I want to say that was like free with PlayStation Plus. No Man's Sky? This is already on PSVR, but I guess this is just like the... I'm pretty sure this is already on PSVR. But yeah, with the PS5 version and all the stuff they've added... This is No Man's Sky, right? I know it's been a minute since I've played this game, but... I wonder if there was some new content that they hadn't shown before there. It's been so long since I've hopped into No Man's Sky that...
There.
Hey, Horizon. They said this was gonna be here.
Where are you taking me?
I'm curious what the game is here. It seems like I need Horizon experience, but I'm curious what the game is here.
Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and he'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
Like, if this is just like a cool little PSVR 2 tech demo, like roller coaster ride, then okay, fun, but like, what's the game here?
Blameless Murad had me released from prison.
I still need to play Horizon 2.
Redemption is still possible, Reyes.
Looks like the first game's
Climb the mountain.
environments. Looks like both.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
Oh shit! So you're not Aloy. Damn, that could be exciting.
Do that, and you shall be a free
I think this would be really cool in VR. I think this is one of those things you won't fully...
your skills.
You can't really fully appreciate until you do it in VR. Until you actually, like, feel that scale.
You have walked in the shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb into the light.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, this means nothing watching it on YouTube, but
Hi,
seeing that in a VR headset, be like, holy shit!
I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to
Horizon
PlayStation
Call of the
VR2.
Duty.
We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
I still don't have that game. Nice. Oh shit. Some of this I'm surprised wasn't already in there. What the fuck? I feel like I just got spoiled. Yeah, I didn't play Resident Evil 4 for the first time until like a couple years ago on PC, and I loved it. I thought it held up really well.
Thank you.
So when they announced that there was gonna be a remake, I'm like, does it really need to be? But now I'm like, I don't care. I'll play it. Like, what are you gonna do? Not play Resident Evil 4 remake?
Get ready.
You're just gonna not play it?
PlayStation fan
It's the same thing with like
favorites
Last of Us
coming
1 remake. It's like, what are you gonna do? Not play it? You know, like, yeah, we don't need it, but like,
These past few years,
ooh,
sacrificing
on
so
PC?
much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world,
Ooh.
you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. Do you really need two of those?
You are everything that's wrong
With all the DLC, yeah.
I'm gonna go,
If this has ultra-wide support, I definitely...
You can't just
My
push
PC
people
is
around like that.
ass, so there's no point in me being excited for it, except
the glory days.
to watch Digital Foundry videos of this game in like 60 or like a billion FPS widescreen
clothes on the kitchen floor?
What about Miles Morales, though? Hey! You got your wish. So is this coming to PC as well then, or is that why they put this here? I don't know why this is making me laugh. Physics! The ultimate. Hey, gamers, it's time. You'll finally get some pussy. Nice of them to think of us. Release date this year. Come on. Come. Next month. Next month. Not only this year. It's next month.
Explore a mysterious.
You better be able to
cyber city in
feel
Stray,
the
coming to
purrs
PS5 and PS4 July 19th.
on that
PlayStation
controller.
Plus extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost.
Oh, that's a good get. That's a good
Up
get.
next, 3 games that will get your heart racing.
That's a good get. That's selling PS Plus extra right there. Striking distance. Why does that sound familiar? Why does this is Callisto Protocol.
Take a look outside.
Dead Space spiritual successor.
Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon?
No longer tied to PUBG.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to.
Not that the PUBG connections were gonna be that meaningful anyway, but it's like, it was just a weird like, oh, y'all are just doing this for marketing. Come on.
Because your new life,
Jesus,
is entirely in my hands.
Yeah, make me feel the kill.
Trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Damn them graphics. Yo. I hope this is good.
I just love that last part.
And I hope people show up for it. But I think for people to show up to it, it needs to be good. Give us a demo or something. Oh my god. This year, nice. I'm cautiously optimistic, just because it's like, yeah, that's a give me a demo or show me some reviews first kind of game. Sable? No.
In the year 2030,
Ollie Ollie?
a new blood sport grips the globe.
Not Ollie Ollie.
And in the arena, there will
But
only
Rule
be
7
the
is the Ollie Ollie
victorious
team, right?
And the dead.
Oh my god. This could be fun. Environments are a little barren, but I think the strength of the gameplay. Oh my, it's the Spyro skating minigame with guns. Oh, or it's just Tony Hawk with guns, which is probably the elevator pitch when they wanted to make this game. Yeah, unimpressed with the environments, but I think the core gameplay looks like it could be a ton of fun. Damn. All this is like this year. Everything they've shown is this year except for RE4.
I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
This feels like some Square Enix shit. Or some anime shit, of course. Well, it's definitely Square Enix because it's a trailer with music but no sound effects. Or it's like an indie thing, I don't know. Scarlet Nexus was on PlayStation, right?
It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Don't you want science in your corner?
I have no idea what.
Oh, ew. I'm going to miss them.
The title. Hold hands!
I look forward to seeing
Gamers! Gamers! They did it for us. There's a hold hands with girl mechanic. So it's a I'm guessing that's a Chinese studio based on the names of the studios, but
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year.
They're appealing to the weebs here.
Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
Capcom? Heavy hitter, Street Fighter, Street Fighter! Let's go. Woo! Metro City! Metro City! Is Hagar gonna be in this? Hugo! I'm liking this aesthetic. Luke, there's Luke. Holy shit, this is way more. This is what I did not expect this.
It's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
RE Engine Street Fighter. Let's see those forearms.
Hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this city,
oh my god.
hit the streets.
Yeah, hey there, I do this.
I ain't never backing down. Holy shit, I love this aesthetic they're going for. I love this. This is like Third Strike, dude. What the fuck is this? This isn't Street Fighter 6. It's a beat 'em up with Luke. Whoa, 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 what? It is Street Fighter 6. Yo, Chun-Li. Oh my god! Sexy Ryu! Oh my god! Who are you? Is that I don't know. I don't like. Okay, yeah, that's not who I thought it was. Oh my god. Yo! Looks like Killer Instinct. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god? DP follow-ups? What the fuck? That was hype as fuck. It was like a universal parry system, maybe? It's like focus attacks almost from Street Fighter 4. B-shift.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Oh my god.
Street Fighter 6.
They changed the logo. They changed the logo. What the fuck is this? Is this like the lobby system? release date? Ah, okay. Holy shit, what the fuck? The open world?
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay.
That
Mark your
logo is
calendars,
way better.
It comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023.
Holy
now it's
shit!
time for 2 indie adventures
What the
arriving later
fuck?
this year.
Oh, fuck. That's already out on Xbox, right? Oh, it's... Is this the game that had like a controversial...
She set out to record
like some
life
controversial
at the end
stuff
of
going on with the
season,
studio, or am I thinking of something else?
to make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
Tunic is a Zelda-like. That's, I believe, out on Xbox, but this is,
When
I
the
forget what it's
season
called.
turns, what will remain?
But I don't remember if this is the... There's either this or another...
She carries the sounds of the season with her. The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its
Oh
secrets.
my god.
I think
We gotta run that Street
she
Fighter
can
trailer
figure
back.
out what will happen to us.
Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? Dude, the tide is turning for Street Fighter. People want to be excited for a new Street Fighter game, and I feel like them having that like open world beat 'em up stuff is exactly them like, hey,
Not yet.
you normal people who don't give a shit about like esports or watching Capcom Cup or don't know what a fucking frame trap is, or you know what a wake up means, or you know what teching is. Hold that thought. Hold that fucking
お待
thought.
たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともに
Don't say you're gonna do a release date.
始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。
This guy saved Final
ゲームというエンタ
Fantasy.
ーテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってい
Street
ます。
Fighter 6 in Final Fantasy 16? Like... This is my day. This is why I hit the stream button. Just in case this happened. Holy shit. I dare them to do a 2022 release date. I fucking dare them.
It wears away at our very
Oh my god, this looks like visually already looks better than it did when they first announced
that
it.
its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
Mind you, these could just be pre-rendered cutscenes, but still.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to the
Holy shit, what the
We must
fuck?
move now.
This presentation! Yo! It's like the UI looks like 13 kinda, but it's a fantasy. Oh, and the combat's like souped up. Holy shit! Oh my god, it's like 7 remake mixed with 15 and Devil May Cry.
That we may bring an end to the strife.
Because there was the stagger thing from 7. But like the health meters are like fighting games.
if I take the field, our duel.
And the UI itself, like the typography looks like 13. There's so much. This is another trailer. It's like we're gonna have to watch this 16 times to like, what the hell is going on here? Oh my god. Oh my god, Titan. That Titan design is sick. Shiva. Whoa. There's like dismemberment.
There will be losses.
There are rumors that this is going to be M-rated.
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Or at least like, I've heard rumors that they want it to be either M-rated or like hard
The
teen.
Empire will live on.
Oh, it's like all the, oh. I love how all the summons have like avatars. Yeah, all the summons have like avatars in the world. And basically like every nation state in this world has an avatar that can summon.
Awaken.
So that's why you see like the summons warring against each other. It's because when these two nations go to war. Okay, I was not expecting this year. I was hoping for it, but I will take 2023. I think they want Forspoken to have its day.
Don't forget to visit PlayStation blog to learn even more about today's announcements. See you next time.
No first party stuff. Not a lot anyway. Like, they didn't say there would be, but like, damn. I was kind of hoping, I'm like, oh, you got something a little more. I know like we haven't seen 16 in a long time, and Street Fighter 6 just made me shit my pants, but like, is it just like one more thing, like a God of War release date or something? But we didn't get that. My heart wanted it. Is it up? Capcom. Yeah, and yeah, I almost think it's less the Death Stranding 2 thing is very interesting to me. It's like, I don't know. I think that's not Koji Pro's next game. I think I wouldn't be surprised if that's the game after their next game. Unless it is the game that Kojima has been talking about. Because he said after Death Stranding came out, he's like, oh, I'm doing a horror game next. So unless Death Stranding 2 is a genre shift or they're going to lean into the horror more, I think they got a game in between. Well, I think if Death Stranding 2 is happening, it's not happening for a while. Come on, Capcom! I could just go back to the state of play and rewind it, I guess. But I want that uncompressed. Oh. Hey. Whatever. I need to watch this again. I need to like look at the Easter eggs because there's Hugo, Hakan from Street Fighter 4, Final Feast, like Final Fight. I don't know who that is, and I don't know what's going on there. But there's Hugo again. Is that, I don't know. Two opposing power. Oh, you know what this is? This is I think this is reference because look at the color scheme. It's red and blue. It's referencing Gil from Street Fighter 3, and he was added in Street Fighter 5. So, because timeline-wise, I believe this is the first one that actually takes place, like, just before or after Street Fighter 3. But yeah, this is 100, like, Paradise. Like, this lines up with Gil. And, like, what it's saying here, it's 100% Gil. What else we got here? I think that's Chun-Li. Godspeed Roast. I don't know what Snowball... Maybe it's a Colleen reference? Oh, there's Luke. So is Hakan gonna be in this? I wonder. Does that say Crippin style or Drippin style? I think that's Drippin. Dude, there's so many. And oh my god. I'm sorry, but oh my god, I love this Capcom logo. That better be the opening logo.
When you go looking for strength,
I wonder if this is gonna be like the dojo. I wonder if this is like the dojo stage, like the training room stage.
It's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real
They don't make environments for Street Fighter games for no reason, is all I'm saying. You see those monstrous forearms.
Hey then, hope you're ready to begin.
That became kind of a meme in Street Fighter 5.
Hit the streets.
Oh, I love how has so much charisma. Yeah, okay, so it said World Tour. World Tour. So I'm guessing that's like the open world. And so you just get to explore Metro City, dude? Yeah, there's Hager, because he's the mayor. So, oh, the Mad Gear Gang, so you can just beat up the Mad Gear Gang? So, like, instead of making a new final fight, they just put it in Street Fighter 6. Do a fucking Shoryuken in the open world. Oh, and Chun-Li. Chun-Li designs are always like, I don't know. It's definitely a different take because they are going for a more realistic art style. But yeah, it's just because it's RE Engine Chun-Li, and so like I didn't know what I thought she was gonna look like, but I think this is solid. I think it's solid, and Ryu, that design is incredible. Yeah, that's a goated Ryu design. I don't know who this is that she's... Could be a new character. But I don't know. Street Fighter's never really had kids. That's more of like a King of Fighters thing. Yeah, and this... I thought he was a Third Strike character, but... Looks like it's an original character. Yeah, Fighting Ground. I wonder... Is this game gonna be a 2v2 tag game? Is that what they're kind of implying here? Is that what they're kind of implying here? Or maybe it's like an online multiplayer thing where you can like co-op online. That would be pretty crazy. It's like, oh shit, I lost, you take over.
The top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
Still Laura Bailey. Look at this stage, dude. It's an overhead for sure. Oh my god, I was not prepared for the way this game would visually look. Even though like I anticipated it, it's still just like my eyes need to like, what the fuck, you know, like. Visually, it reminds me a lot of Killer Instinct. Oh, that moves from Straight Out of 5. Oh, is that the standing? Is that the fucking Fierce Punch from 5? They really bringing that back? Oh my god, this. If you know anything about Street Fighter 5 and you've ever played against Chun-Li, you know this is the fucking move right here because there's so much goddamn range. It's such a good poke. Oh, she's got like the stances. Okay, so this is tripping me out here too. So he does a Dragon Punch and then he's got a follow-up move, but it looks like it's a separate EX move if I had to guess. So I wonder if they're gonna go hard on juggles. Yeah, okay, this is the mechanic in 6. This is the main mechanic in 6. Also, Chun-Li is, I gotta say it. Actually, I don't gotta say it. I don't have to say it. Yeah, see, like, it's like a focus attack almost. Because in Street Fighter 4, there was this, I didn't play Street Fighter 4, but I know of the focus attack mechanic where basically it's kind of like a parry, where you basically anticipate someone's gonna do a move, and so your character kind of like charges up, and then they can just tank a hit, and then they respond with a hit. I think that's what's going on here. I think it's kind of like a focus attack, because it looked like he tanked a hit and then brought it back. Unless what they're doing is they're giving certain moves like super armor. But that was like that's an effect. You know, that's a full screen effect. So that tells me that's going to be like a universal mechanic. And then it cancels into super. I'm assuming that's super. Okay, and so I don't know what that is. See, look at this. He's like tanking these hits. And because 5 had a mechanic called V-shift, where basically if you timed the button press with them attacking you, it basically gave you space and an opportunity to attack. So it's kind of like a custom parry. And I think that's what they're doing here, is it's like a custom parry. So it's kind of like it's a parry and you could do whatever the hell you want as a response, instead of Third Strike where it was kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm not a FGC expert. I've put like 200 hours into Street Fighter V, so I have some idea of what I'm talking about, but compared to the pros, this commentary is useless. I'm just giving you my silver ranked, has dabbled in Third Strike take. Yeah, see, look at that. That's straight up V-shift. And it even had the parry sound effect from Third Strike. Listen to this. Hold on. Yeah, that's the fucking Third Strike sound effect. Holy shit! That's the Third Strike sound effect. They know their audience here. Because, so, okay. Back on the Chun-Li thing. I had qualms about, not qualms, but like, her redesign is going to take some getting used to, just because you're seeing these characters drawn like realistically for the first time. I forgot where I was going to go with that. Oh yeah, they did one thing right. That's all I'm saying. They got the, anyway. Luke got a new super. Yeah, this widescreen. What's going on here? But yeah, I'm fucking loving this aesthetic. I am fucking loving this aesthetic that they're going for. Yeah, Battle Hub. I wonder if they're doing... See, this is something that kind of pisses me off about a lot of Japanese fighting games, is like their lobby system is weird, where it's like, I don't know if you're at all familiar with how a lot of Japanese fighting games do their lobbies. Like, I know Dragon Ball FighterZ does this, I think. DNF Duel is going to do this, where essentially what it does is it just puts a bunch of match-made players into a room, and then you basically walk up to each other and then initiate the fight, instead of just like Tekken and Street Fighter V, where you can just find a match and then it matches you in. But my guess is that this is something that might be, I don't know. Or maybe, you know what it might be, is like a customizable area. I could see it being a customizable area. So it's not necessarily, but it specifically says online multiplayer here in this section. And I don't feel like that, I mean, that might be a coincidence, but I feel like, this is tied to online somehow. So, and look, there's a bunch of those, if you look in the background, there's a bunch of terminals. So I think they're doing the lobby system that I kind of hate. But, well, okay, so here's the thing though, is that Street Fighter V has something called Battle Lounge, which is essentially this, except it doesn't have this hub thing. So as long as we get to do the, hey, training mode, matchmaking in the background, put me straight into a match, as long as we can have that, and then this is the replacement for Battle Lounge, I'm good. I can live with this, because I'm guessing what it's going to be, because there's a lot of terminals there. I'm guessing they're going to be able to fit a lot of players into this. And I think that screen is going to demonstrate, have matches on it. So I think it's just a place where it's like, I almost think they're turning it into like a social experience, where it's like, instead of just going into matchmaking, I'm going to go into Battle Hub and watch matches, play with randos. There's arcade cabinets in the background and stuff. There's even, it says Game Center there. I think this is kind of like, they're turning it into like a social experience. I'm very interested. Like, at first I was kind of like, fuck this. They're doing the Japanese fighting game lobby system I hate. But now I'm like, if this is the replacement for Battle Lounge and not matchmaking altogether, there's a lot of potential in this to like really lean into the social aspect of the FGC. I feel like that's almost what this is like it's the FGC culture epicenter. You know, I almost think that's what they're going for, because it almost looks like I almost wonder if there's like commentary stuff here too. Like I could see this going crazy. But all in all, holy shit, Street Fighter 6. I think this, and again, I think it all leans into like they're trying to give. It doesn't look like they're dumbing down the game mechanically, but it looks like they're trying to broaden the audience, which I think is exactly what you should do. Because that was a lot of people's concern with Street Fighter 5, was like, oh, they normified a lot of the mechanics at launch anyway. Since the launch, they've really gone hard on the mechanics, adding V-shift and, you know, changing a lot of the frame data. But I think with this game is like, clearly they're adding interesting new mechanics, like the custom parry mechanic, and like juggles, but they're adding stuff like this that'll make normal people go, oh, that looks interesting, that could be cool, like the open world elements, kind of doubling down on the social elements to kind of ease people in, and like, hey, you know, this, you're not gonna know what a taunt jet upper is, which is from Tekken, I know, but I'm just saying, throwing out a obscure FGC term. But here's an avenue for you to connect with other players who might be in your skill level, or with friends, or with people you know, just to get better at the game with a community that's always just gonna be hanging out. But of course, that all depends on people showing up. But that's my immediate thought on Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna roll the trailer again, because what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
When you go looking for strength,
and Luke is the main character here, clearly, because he gets the.
This journey doesn't have a real.
I wonder if you'll get to choose who you play as in the open world, or if it is like Luke's story. I wonder if it is a story mode.
Ready to begin? If you want to start off in the right foot.
Oh, that's such a good personality touch. Oh, I love it. There's just so much personality.
And when I get up in the game, your RP improve. A real problem, but I solve them all face proof. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah.
Music, dude. But that's like my, like the thing that strikes me the most is like, there's a lot of personality here. The graphics aren't super impressive, but considering it's a fighting game, like, I mean, the open world graphics, I mean. The actual gameplay graphics, I'm like, what the fuck? There's so much going on. Like, they're treating Ryu almost like a side character. Oh, it's so perfect. They're giving Chun-Li some good personality. Not that she didn't already have it, but... Yeah, we're not getting yin and yang. We're getting this guy. I feel like he's kind of meant to be their replacement.
The top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
And plus, the game isn't coming. Oh, Jesus Christ! The game isn't coming out till next year, so any qualms people may have with certain designs or whatever, I think that's why they're showing this so early. It's like, hey, tell us what you think. Oh, the juggles, chaining. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. The paint splatter on the ground. Oh my god, the visual effects. That is literally the third strike parry sound effect. Oh my god. The only thing that bothers me about Chun-Li is her hair. Her bangs are kind of weird to me. I don't know. That's such a weird thing to get hung up on. I'm like she's just, there's so much forehead going on. But yeah, that updated logo is so much better. Wait, whoa. I missed this. New challenger Kimberly. They're just showing a new character in the background. completely missed that. So we not only got a look at one new original character, we got 2 original character reveals. That's pretty fucking that's sneaky, Capcom. Right at the end. Damn. God damn. I'm so amped. Holy shit. Well, helps if I do that. I don't think it. Also, ignore all my suggested videos. None of those matter. I don't watch VTubing.
Who are we?
Couldn't be me.
What are the dominants?
So the dominants are the avatars for the summons. Not to answer the question the trailer's asking, but in case, just a general.
That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
And the icons are the summons.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to this.
Look at this fucking UI, dude. You know what? You know what it also kind of is? It's kind of 14 in a way. Because look at the title's blocking it. But next time you see the UI, look at the top left, and there's like a bunch of icons above the health bar. Yeah, perks and stuff. Oh, what the? So you can like switch battle styles and stuff. Hotkeyed items. M-rated Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy.
The dominance, that we may bring an end to the strife.
But that's that 14 influence right there.
In order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take
and I love 15. I really love 15. Obviously, there's things 15 could have done better.
Its foundations.
But I really loved 15. I don't know, for some reason that really clicked with me. But it was more like the strength of the characters and the vibes. Oh, I love the health bar, like the boom. Such a good effect. Subtle stuff like that. Yeah, we're showing off all the summons here. I think that's what this trailer is for. Is just showing off all the summons. Odin.
It is true. Yet for every
look at Bahamut, dude.
Another can be bred. For every home
Bahamut.
Another can be built. The Empire will live on.
I love how it's fantasy, but it still feels like kind of modern. I think that's exactly what they were going for. Like the UI feels super modern, but you know, obviously it's set in a fantasy setting. So it's like kind of best of both worlds when it comes to Final Fantasy. Oh my god.
Awaken, child of fate.
And that's the player character.
Ifrit.
I believe essentially from what I know about the plot is that your brother is the dominant for Ifrit. And so he's the target for a lot of like political, I don't know, stuff. I don't know. But I'm guessing that's like the starting point for the story. It's probably something that's going to develop there. It's like, oh shit, I need to do something relating to my brother. That dude looked like Rufus from 7. Oh, I think that's actually, it was just Shiva's dominant.
It breaks us. It unmakes us.
Also, I'm watching it again. Yeah, the music goes super hard in this. It was like one of the first things I noticed. I was just like, yo!
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Yeah, there's gonna be a time skip.
Every day we delay.
Because that was the protagonist, like young, and then there they are old. Because God dang, I don't even know what to stop and like analyze. It's like, yeah, this is holy shit. This is Final Fantasy 7, 15, and Devil May Cry put together. And I believe one of the gameplay designers from Devil May Cry 5 is attached to this game. I could be wrong, but I want to say there was a big name from Devil May Cry who's involved with this project, which would explain like why it looks like 7 remake and Devil May Cry mixed.
Shake the island.
But like the fisticuffs, oh my god. And all the designs are amazing. I think this is the first time in a while where you can feel truly confident in a Final Fantasy game. Like, I legit, like, I don't see this game being bad. I just don't. You got Yoshi P at the top?
There will be losses, it is true.
You got all the hard lessons learned from 15?
Another can be bred. For every home that burns,
You got that momentum from 7 Remake?
the Empire.
This is gonna be an all-timer, I'm telling you. Oh no, his brother's Phoenix, not Ifrit. That's right. Oh yeah, they are doing the names. And I love that key art. Oh my god. So good.
Awaken, child of fate.
So are you Ifrit then? I wonder if that's what they're implying with this ending, is that like you are the dominant for Ifrit. Because it's like you got to make the player feel special, you know? It's like, well, I don't want to be the bodyguard for the dominant. I want to be the dominant. But yeah. That's the player character post time skip. I don't know what's going on there, but damn. Because if you watch the first trailer at the beginning, they say like, "Oh, our target is Shiva's dominant." So I think it's kind of like, hey, if you're the dominant, you got a target on your back inherently. So I have a feeling that's what's going to be that the thing that triggers the story's events. I mean, like, Kingdom Hearts 4 is pretty much going to be versus 13 anyway. Yo, when are we gonna get Connor from Assassin's Creed 3 in Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts like we were promised? I'm still waiting for that, Square Enix. What the hell? But like Yozora is just like, oh yeah, that's versus 13. Like that, I don't. We'll see if Yozora returns in 4, which I don't see why they set him up in the 3 and the DLC and to not return to him. I don't know why they would do that. But then again, it's fucking Nomura. Who knows why they do the things they do? But goddamn, that state of play flew by. Like, I am fed, but I still want more. You know, it's like there's so much to digest. Because I think what the thing is that the two big things for me are both coming out next year. And so it's like, I just wanted maybe a little something, like a little something bigger that was happening this year. But then again, there was I don't know, that could have gone on for another half hour, and I would have been like, yep, this is good. But we got Summer Game Fest. There's gonna be plenty of stuff there. No Resident Evil 8 DLC. I wonder. I don't think they canned the DLC in favor of the VR 2 mode. But it does raise questions of like, what's going on there? What's going on? Because like we got RE4 coming out in March next year. And I know we still got half a year ahead of us, but like time's ticking, you know? Like RE8 came out last year. So I don't know what's going on there. So the reason it's been so long, it makes me wonder, like, did they can the DLC so they could focus more on the VR thing? But yeah, I don't know. Because it would be cool to get some more spoilers for RE8, some more Chris Redfield content. But because that's always been my theory for what the DLC is going to be. But I don't know. Either they're going ham on that DLC, or it got canned in favor of the VR mode. But I don't know. Capcom, I don't know Capcom's track record with canceling projects, but from what I can tell, they don't really have a history of, like, you know, canceling stuff. You know, like, it's usually like, hey, if they announce something, they follow through, as far as I know. I could be missing something huge. But yeah, I'm surprised, because we kind of had, like, we had the Capcom moment. We had this was really like, I did say before the show started, I'm like, I feel like this is going to be Capcom's show, and I still feel like that rang. I feel like I was right, you know, where it's like we got RE4 remake and some RE8 VR2 and Street Fighter 6. It's like they kind of ran the show there, but I feel like they could have just really cemented that by showing the RE8 DLC. Like, that is, I'm so curious what the hell's going on there. I do wonder though if we get when we get closer to PSVR 2, if they will, like, maybe coincide, like, hey, PSVR 2 is out, the VR mode for RE8 is out, and then there's also this DLC for RE8 if you don't have a VR headset. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they're going to handle it. I feel like them not showing it here was more of a marketing thing than we're not ready to show it thing. Also, do we know when VR 2 is coming out? Did they even say? I'm gonna... Still going. Oh, there we go. Like, I don't think there was a date. Oh. Like, was there a date for this to at least give us an idea? Yeah, no date, no window, no date. That's bizarre. Did this get a window? Like, I feel like if we saw a release window, it would give us some idea. But I wouldn't be surprised if Sony's like, hey, you can't. Okay, so this is 2022. So I guess it's this year? I guess VR2 is this year? But if so, it's like, y'all are, like, when they announced PSVR 1, we knew that is true. It could be like the not PS5 or the not PSVR comes out in 2022 and then PSVR 2 comes out in 2023. I could see Sony wanting to time PSVR 2 with Resident Evil 4. That is a great system seller. You know, that is a great, like, hey, yo, you got this new headset, check out, you know, it's like almost like a launch title in a way. I wonder. So I wonder if that that 2022 release window is for the PS5 version of that game, or if it's indicative of when PSVR 2 will come out. But based on the fact that they did not exactly discuss or show a release window for VR 2 as far as I noticed.
Also happy.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's 2023.
Shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb.
Yeah, none of these have dates or windows or anything. Yeah, not even like a boom coming 2023.
I'm Ben McCall.
It's like, what? When the hell is this coming out? Yeah, I don't know. But that's pretty much all I wanted to go through. I think I've said pretty much everything I wanted to. I got what I wanted out of this, and that's Street Fighter 6 and 14. And I hope people are excited for Street Fighter 6, because I would love I would love to send the message to Capcom that like, hey, this does have real broad appeal. Mortal Kombat doesn't have to be the only fighting game that, you know, gets the normies involved. Not to be disparaging, but it's true. So it would be cool to see Street Fighter 6 kind of break through into the mass market. And I think that's kind of what they're going for with some of the open world elements, is to kind of make it a little easier for people to like, hey, I don't really know how to play fighting games, but like they're doing some weird shit with Street Fighter and I want to see, you know. But all in all, that's all I got. So thank you for watching. I will probably upload this to YouTube. I know the uploads have been scarce. I've been busy, not with YouTube, with other things, but you will know I am working on something rather large. And I'm excited. I can't wait to announce that. It's quite a large project endeavor, so I kind of had to sideline a lot of stuff to work on it. And even then, I'm not even close to being done. But it's like it's a big boy, and it's not. I don't want to give the Wii game away too much, but I have partners for it. I have a producer to give the scale of what I'm working on, and it's a little bigger than YouTube, I think. So it's not a TV show. But it's something I've already worked on, and now it's got budget, so I'm excited to work on that. So that's why I've been away from YouTube. If you're watching this archive and or live, that's why I've been away from YouTube, is because I have been working on another project that you will hopefully hear about within the next 2 months. But yeah, yes, it's I am single-handedly remastering Spec Ops, and I'm also doing I'm remaking Bloodborne. I single-handedly am remaking Bloodborne. I couldn't count on Sony to do it, and I said someone's got to pull their pants up and put this thing on PC and PS5 and 60 FPS. So I'm happy to announce that I am the single authority on Bloodborne remastered / remake. Who's Bluepoint? I don't even know who that is. Anyway, I'm slapping my leg a lot because it's time to go. Anyway, I am hungry. I'm going to make some Japanese beef curry because that beef has been thawing in my fridge for long enough. I hope everyone who sees this has a great day and checks out some Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 is a year away. If you're at all curious, I do recommend playing, just watching or playing or like investing yourself in the world of Street Fighter, because it's a beautiful world, and I love it. And Street Fighter may or may not be tied to something, the thing I was teasing earlier. Not exclusively, but tied to. I'll just let it happen when it happens. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a good day. Forearms. Shout out to Luke.